Oi boys, welcome to another video on the channel. We are back with some Rugby League Live 4 and we have a doozy. Now back in 2019, after the Chooks completed going back to back, I thought it'd be a while till we see something similar, and little did we know right around the corner there was a sleeping giant, the Penrith Dynasty. 4 straight premierships, solidifying themselves as the greatest team of the NRL era. We have both of those teams made and we're going to put them head to head, AI versus AI. A 20-minute match. Let's see who comes out on top. He lets it bounce. And he's going to get pinned in the corner. Actually a decent kick in the end. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a bang out as they get clipped with a high tackle here. Cleary looking to find touch. I'm pretty sure I ran something similar maybe last year after Penrith won, but I'm not sure if I ran them up against this back-to-back Sydney squad. It is kind of crazy, isn't it? We get to witness a back-to-back, I wouldn't say dynasty, but a pretty solid team in their own right, and an actual solidified dynasty. I guess 2 dynasties if you've been watching football for that long. I used to watch it back then, but not as avid as I am these days. But yeah, the NRL back-to-back followed by the Panthers 4 in a row is kind of insane. Only a year apart. As the Panthers do end up making it into their 10, and they swing it wide to Matty Burton, who will drop it down for their first. Tough one, usually eats these ones up, but he will miss it here, and Penrith will lead by 4 points against the back-to-back. The typical bomb, and Brian Tuttle will get dragged back in goals. That's a Roosters ball. I wonder how the new dropout rule would affect a video game, if it would add cheese. I mean, there's already enough cheese with regular kickoffs, especially when you have a simple mechanic like a simple kicking mechanic like Rugby League Live 3. You could easily cheese the kickoffs. You can't really do it in 4. I say that, but I have had it done to me online. I've got to go back and check out how he did it so I can use it against the AI here, as the Roosters run out of time to get points on the board before the half. So, as we expected, a bit of a grinder. Still only 4 points separating the two, 1 try on the board. 30 minutes left to go here as Cooper Cronk hits the line. 1-on-1 with Mitch Kenny and some drop down cheese. We'll get the Chooks on the board. Last play. This is pretty much where they've been getting most of their last plays, as they smash it into the corner, down the throat of Brian Tuttle. And he steps around one and finds space. This will be Tuttle taking it to the house, going coast to coast. A regular occurrence in these simulations. Brian Tuttle. Is that the one to seal the game for him? Now a 4-point lead. Another deep kick. And no sidestep. We usually see at least 1 on the returns. They find space through Yo. Right through the middle, and he finds a pass to Moses Leota. That is plenty of ground made, as they're soon to enter enemy territory here. Dylan Edwards. A couple of bangers for runs back to back. Left side here, Leota. He finds an offload. That's Kenny. 30 outs. The Penrith Dynasty. They give it a kick out. He just hits the line. Let's see. Is it another bomb on the cards? No, it's a grubber kick, and it's going to find Dale Edwards in behind the line. A nifty little kick by Luai. Cleary bangs it. That is a 2-try lead with only 13 to go. This is pretty much the game in a nutshell. A grind through the middle. It's kind of typical of a Penrith game in real life. A grind fest for the most part, and then they run away with it in the end. At the moment, so they are getting dismembered by the right side of the Panthers as they look to go through the middle this time. Moses Leota having a huge game with Isaiah Yeo. Last play here for Penrith. And Luai dabs it into the corner. Morris taken down. Is there a consolation try in the works? A bomb. That's like bomb number 50. They make the catch, but there's nothing else they can do pretty much. That's Panthers defense too solid in the end. Man, the Chooks couldn't get anything going since scoring. They were the first to draw blood, remember. The Panthers, the Dynasty, hold firm. And it ends up being a bit of a hiding. Who should we put them up against next? I do have that Melbourne team in mind. We may have to run that, to be honest, or run a simulation between the Dynasty and their rivals, as we were the ones to control the last game. But yeah, more Rugby League Live 4 to come in the future. As always, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to run and share that like button, and for more Rugby League related content or more content in general, go ahead and drop your boy a cheeky sub. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later.